What if I told you that NASA might already have evidence suggesting we are not alone in the universe? That buried within radio signals, Martian soil sample, confidential government archives, lies a truth so powerful it could reshape the future of humanity? For decades, whispers of alien life have echoed through scientific institutions and intelligence agencies alike. But what is NASA really hiding? Could there be a truth behind the stars that we're not being told? Welcome to Kainat Rana Worldview, where mysteries meet facts and the universe opens up. Today, we explore one of the most intriguing and controversial questions in science. Is NASA hiding the truth about aliens? NASA officially maintains that there is no confirmed evidence of intelligent extraterrestrial life. But their actions tell another story, one of deep space missions, advanced telescopes, and quiet discoveries. The agency has multiple active programs focused on the search for life beyond Earth. Their astrobiology program is dedicated to studying the origins and evolution of life in the universe. The James Webb Space Telescope is scanning the atmospheres of distant exoplanets, looking for biosignatures, signs of life. On Mars, the Perseverance rover is collecting rock and soil samples, specifically to search for traces of ancient microbial life. But here's where it gets interesting. If NASA is only searching, why have so many former insiders and scientists come forward with claims that something has already been found? Dr. Richard Hoover, a former NASA astrobiologist, once published a paper suggesting that he had found fossilized microorganisms in meteorites, possibly of extraterrestrial origin. NASA quickly distanced itself from his claims. Edgar Mitchell, an Apollo 14 astronaut, publicly stated that aliens have been visiting Earth for years and that global governments are covering it up. He believed that contact has already been made and that the public has a right to know. Then there's Bob Lazar, the physicist who claims he worked on reverse engineering alien technology at a facility near Area 51. His story has been met with both skepticism and fascination, but it refuses to fade into obscurity. These individuals weren't fringe theorists or random people on the internet. They were scientists, astronauts, and government insiders. And they all said the same thing: we're not alone, and someone knows it. For a long time, NASA avoided public discussion of UFOs. But in recent years, that has started to change. The term UFO has been replaced with UAP, Unidentified Aerial Phenomena. In 2023, NASA appointed its first ever director for UAP research. This shift came after numerous sightings were reported by military pilots and credible witnesses, objects moving at impossible speeds, making sharp turns without any known propulsion. NASA now admits that some of these sightings are genuinely unexplained. They're not weather balloons, they're not drones, and they don't behave like anything we've ever built. Why is NASA acknowledging this now after decades of silence? Are they preparing us for something? Or is this simply damage control, trying to keep up with what people already suspect? Let's move beyond speculation and into the science. One of NASA's main theories is that alien life may exist in our own solar system, just not in the form we imagine. Take Europa, one of Jupiter's moons. Beneath its icy surface lies a vast ocean. Scientists believe that hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor might support microbial life, just as they do on Earth. The same goes for Enceladus, a moon of Saturn. Plumes of water vapor have been observed shooting from its surface, and inside that vapor, NASA found organic molecules, the building blocks of life. Then there's Mars, the red planet we've been exploring for decades. In 2018, NASA confirmed the presence of liquid water beneath the Martian surface. And the Jezero crater, where the Perseverance rover is currently operating, was once a lake. If life ever existed on Mars, that's where it would have lived. And if it did exist, is it still there? Beyond our solar system, NASA has identified thousands of exoplanets, many in the so-called Goldilocks zone, where conditions might support life. These planets orbit distant stars, and some have atmospheres similar to Earth's. Could intelligent civilizations be living on these worlds, watching us, just as we are watching them? And yet, despite all this effort, we haven't made official contact. That's the mystery known as the Fermi paradox. If intelligent life is out there, why haven't we found it? There are many theories. Maybe advanced civilizations destroy themselves before achieving interstellar travel. Maybe they choose not to contact primitive species like ours. Or maybe we are being observed from afar. The zoo hypothesis is one such idea, that Earth is like a wildlife preserve, and aliens are silently watching us, waiting for us to mature before they introduce themselves. NASA denies hiding any direct evidence of alien contact. But let's ask a difficult question. If they did discover undeniable proof of extraterrestrial life, would they tell us? The implications would be massive. Religious beliefs, political structures, and global stability could all be shaken overnight. It's entirely possible that such information would be kept secret for fear of causing mass panic. There are also strange incidents that fuel suspicion, like unexplained silences during live space broadcasts, missing data from missions, and the redaction of documents related to sightings. Some believe the truth is being revealed gradually, not in a grand announcement, but through a slow disclosure process. Small hints, fictionalized portrayals in movies, and cautious official statements, all meant to prepare us. So what's the final verdict? Are we alone? The answer is, we don't know, but we're closer than ever to finding out. NASA's efforts, from the depths of Martian craters to the edges of the observable universe, are bringing us face to face with the unknown. And with every mission, every signal, and every whistleblower, the curtain is slowly being pulled back. One day, perhaps sooner than we think, we may finally know the truth. Thank you for watching Kainat Rana Worldview. If you found this journey fascinating, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations into the unknown, from Earth's deepest secrets to the mysteries beyond the stars.